Today we're going to be making an amazing pan-fried eggplant dish. It's smoky, it's velvety, and it's so delicious. So let's get cooking. So for our pan-fried eggplant recipe, here I'm going to start by making the spice mix or the spice rub. So in this pretty little bowl here, I'm going to add a tablespoon of dried coriander seed powder, a teaspoon of cumin seed powder. It's best to use roasted cumin seed powder, but if you don't have that, regular works fine. I'm also adding a teaspoon of chaat masala. This is optional, but for that tangy taste, you can substitute this with a little bit of black salt instead. I'm also adding a teaspoon of dried Kashmiri red chili powder. This is for that color, but if you're looking for heat, you can use a spicier chili powder. You can also use paprika. And I'm adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm going to salt all of this. And I'm going to mix it really well so that it's homogeneous. And that's our spice rub. I have a fairly large eggplant here and I'm going to slice this, and as you can see, they're about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick. So that the eggplant absorbs all the flavors, here I'm poking the eggplant slices with a fork. You just want to do this with all of your slices. Once this is done, we're just gonna sprinkle our spice mix onto each slice and rub it. I'm adding around half a teaspoon of the spice rub onto each slice. You can add more or less. I'm just gonna rub it really well. And I'm gonna repeat the steps on the other side as well so that both sides are flavored equally. Once you've applied the spice rub to both sides of the eggplant, let it just sit for around 5 to 10 minutes so all the flavors absorb. And our eggplant is prepped. Here I have a pan on medium-high heat to which I'm adding a couple tablespoons of mustard oil. Mustard oil is more traditional for this recipe, but you can substitute with a flavorless oil like sunflower or grapeseed if you're not okay with the flavor of mustard oil, because it is an acquired taste. As you can see, my pan is smoking, so I'm going to start by placing all of the slices. It's sizzling, and that's a good sign. We want to cook the eggplant on each side for around 2 to 3 minutes or until it's nice, golden and crispy. As you can see, my eggplant has gotten a really nice color, so now I'm going to flip it. Again, the same thing on this side as well. We're just going to cook it for around 2 to 3 minutes till it's nice and golden. Another sign that this is completely cooked is when you put a fork through it and it just comes out with no resistance, almost like it's going to fall apart because of how smooth it is. And there you go, there's a delicious pan-fried eggplant. As you saw, that was extremely easy to make. There's almost no prep involved. This is a great starter recipe if this is your first time making Indian food. It's also a great recipe if this is not your first time making Indian food, because who doesn't like easy and simple? So let me know in the comments if you tried it out, what you paired it with. I like to eat this with some kitchari for that recipe. You can check it out right here. Or you can just pair it with some rice and dal. So yeah, let me know how you enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe because I come out with new videos every Sunday, and please hit that bell icon so you get notified of when I come out with new recipes. Bye.